False allegations are forced, let's see if the jacket fits. The only coats I know reside in Indianapolis. False narratives never fail at being inaccurate. Stand up for what I believe, I'm not an activist. As good as people are spreading lies, it's like they practice it. Stay away from negative energy, never matching it. Every good story I heard has an antagonist. Oftentimes I had to be still like sleep paralysis, allowing God be magnified, though I'm inadequate. Plenty times I sink being shallow, even drowned in it. Had to reevaluate life and took analysis. Had to go to war with our flesh, I had to battle it. Oftentimes the lines was blurred, had to straddle it. Now you see it, now you don't, it's not a magic trick. Life is like swimming against the current, I'm paddling. Foot on the pedal, forever adamant.
You see the life and death, pick a side. God's plan will never be denied. It starts with the battle in the mind. This is war, so be ready when it's time. I just let the blind lead the blind. I know where I gotta draw the line. I won't fall a victim to my pride. I promise I don't wanna touch the line. You see the life and death, pick a side. God's plan will never be denied. It starts with the battle in the mind. This is war, so be ready when it's time. I just let the blind lead the blind. I know where I gotta draw the line. I won't fall a victim to my pride. I promise I don't wanna touch the line. Ooh.
I'm cognizant of people who advocate for their innocence. In a sense, all it takes to have willpower is willingness, frivolous ignorance. It can make you oblivious. I'm mindful of my temperament, walking a tightrope. You stumble, you reach the end of it, reach the end of yourself. Submit to a love that's limitless, victory could be sweet. You rather resort to bitterness. Stay on target, you know it could be hit or miss. This is bigger than me, bigger than putting my worth and just putting pen to a beat. Overcoming obstacles until we see pinnacles reach. Scratching the surface till we see that the ceiling is breached. Watch my hand with music, many times it was rinse and repeat. I could fall in line at any time without skipping the beat. In the midst of the night's terror, we called to be light bearers.
See the life and death, pick a side. God's plan will never be denied. It starts with the battle in the mind. This is war, so be ready when it's time. I just let the blind lead the blind. I know where I gotta draw the line. I won't fall a victim to my pride. I promise I don't wanna touch the line. You see the life and death.